Welcome to our incredible adventure hiking in Patagonia. From the bus ride and catamaran into the wilderness to the fierce Patagonian winds, join us as we tackle the W Trek in Torres del Paine National Park and share every step of our 5-day hike. This is day 1.
Hey, Wendy!
Let's dive in. First, we're taking a bus into the national park from Puerto Natales. It takes about 3 hours. Our bus left at 6:45 this morning and it cost us 10,000 Chilean pesos each. The W Trek is a 70-kilometre 5-day hike in Torres del Paine National Park. It's one of the most popular hikes in Patagonia due to its incredible views and relative ease to do self-guided. It's called the W Trek due to the shape the trail makes through the park, and hikers can choose to travel west to east as we are, or to go east to west. The O Trek, which as the name suggests completes the loop between the W Trail, is also very popular, but can only be travelled in one direction, counterclockwise. We arrive at the park entrance office where we need to show our permits for the park. A park pass costs $49 per person. That's for a multi-day pass. You have to buy this before you get to the park, and it has to be a minimum of 24 hours before. You can't buy it on arrival, so don't make that mistake. Then we get back on the bus to take us to the Catamaran port, or Puerto. The views are already incredible, but I can hardly focus on them because I'm so nervous. It's early March 2023 right now, if anyone is watching and wondering about the weather and seasons. We were actually supposed to do this trip in April 2020, but obviously COVID completely derailed those plans, and here we are 3 years later.
Whoa, it looks incredible, doesn't it?
Once we're off the bus, we make use of the facilities, don't want any nervous poo mishaps on the trail today, and get in line for the catamaran. We just missed one, so we do have to wait a while, and there's already quite a line. But we've been told that it keeps running back and forth from here to the trailhead until there isn't anyone left waiting. However, there is an official schedule. For the catamaran, you pay on board as you get on, and they only accept cash, so make sure you have that or you'll be stuck. It is kind of expensive. It costs 35,000 Chilean pesos per person, but it takes us right to the Paine Grande campsite, where the trail starts. The water is an unreal colour, such a beautiful turquoise, and we are treated to an epic view of the mountains we'll shortly be hiking in. Oh my god, we're actually doing this. We're at the trailhead and the weather is absolutely stunning. The sun is shining, it's beautiful. We were a little bit worried because the park was actually closed for a few days due to snow just last week, but here we are.
Hey, Wendy!
After a quick adjustment of our packs and a reapplication of our sunscreen, we're off. Today we're hiking to Grey Glacier and campsite. It's about 11 kilometres and we're not sure how long it will take. It's just after 1 PM now and we've heard around 3.5 hours.
Yeah, relentless.
We've been hiking for about 45 minutes now and we're looking for a spot to have a quick bite to eat. The trail has been a gradual incline so far, with lots of rocks, and with carrying our big bags, I think I'll be feeling it in my knees later. As we approach the pass, I want to show you how windy it is without the GoPro Hyper Smooth and Horizon Lock on. It's difficult to just hold the camera, let alone walk against the wind. Our bodies are going to be so tired tonight. We make it to the first marker. They're actually counting from Grey Glacier down, but it says we've only gone 3.3 kilometres. I have no idea how I'm going to do another 7.5 kilometres. This marker surely has to be wrong. We've been hiking for more than an hour and a half. My Apple Watch says we've done 4.5 kilometres. I really thought we were nearly halfway. We get to our first little stream crossing and there's a bridge, so our feet are staying dry, at least for now. The scenery is absolutely incredible, and it's a welcome distraction from all these bloody rocks. My knees are not loving those. We make it to the next stream crossing. The weather is really nice, the sun is out, and our feet stay dry again. We've just seen another sign that says we're 3.5 kilometres in. That absolutely can't be right. We've been hiking for 2 hours now and only taken one short break. If that sign is correct, I might cry. We're not even halfway. Okay, we made it through the pass to Lago Grey, or Grey Lake, but just barely. The wind is so fierce it's causing my hair to knot into dreadlocks, and I almost lost my beanie. It flew straight off, right at a crazy rock filled section of the trail, where Michael fell over, but we made it through. Now the signpost says 7.2 kilometres. I can't believe there's another 3.4 kilometres to go. We've been hiking for almost 4 hours now and it's after 5 p.m. We're hoping we can do this last 3.5 kilometres a bit faster. We really want to get to camp before it gets dark. We definitely thought we'd be there by now, and we can see some weather up ahead. We're nearly at Grey campsite. This is currently our trail. It's more of a waterfall, to be honest. A little bit challenging. Our wishes aren't granted. We just saw some blood on some of the rocks where a hiker fell over and hit their head. Scary. If we need to take our time and get there in the dark, then so be it. Here's another bloody sign. I almost don't want to read it for fear of what it's going to say. Okay, 9.2 kilometres done. 1.1 kilometres to go. We've been hiking for over 5 hours now. So much for it taking only 3.5. We are coming up on campsite Grey, finally. We've been hiking for about 5 and a bit hours. And this is a pretty nice sight to finally see. The view, as I've said all day, is incredible. We have definitely earned our showers tonight. So that's day 1 done. The campsite itself is very well set up. There's running water and hot showers. Basic dormitory style accommodation is available too. There's a restaurant where you can book your food in advance or cook your own, which is what we're doing. Distance travelled, according to Patagonia, 11 kilometres. According to iPhone, 20.1 kilometres. 28,377 steps. Money spent, 10,000 Chilean pesos on the bus, $49 each on the park permit, 35,000 Chilean pesos per person on the catamaran, approximately $15 US on hiking food, $10 each for the campsite, $16 each for the tent rental and $9 each for a rental mat. Contemplating our life choices right now.
Yes.
Thanks for joining us on day 1. Make sure to subscribe to join us on day 2 and like this video if you found it helpful. Till then, keep exploring.